Alright, hello everybody and welcome to the season information and the new driver signups for the 2024 GP4 OC season. And yeah, I'm here to show you some text files again so you will know what to do for the new season, which will officially happen someday. But yeah, the background is that the hosts, me, Flo, and Blake, have agreed to continue the GP4OC with the current system of flexible schedules, and this will be this will be about how the contract system works now, and if everything goes smoothly, the series can continue to 2024 season and beyond. I am positive that it will work, but as I wrote here, if we lose a certain amount of people, Formula E will be the first series that will stop running, and if we stop Formula E, it will mean that Blake will move to host the World Champ Car Series. However, if too many drivers are lost so that we lose a multiple series amount of drivers, we will end the CP4OC to this season. But I really don't believe that will happen. I do believe as long as you people stay active, we will keep doing this. And yeah, speaking of being active, just a reminder that to get make the contract system working, you have to you have to be on the lookout for the actual contracts. I just made a channel on our Discord server about where we will announce every time a driver actually accepts a contract. So you will have a window of seeing how this will actually work, if it works. I think it will work. Um, and yeah, as said, this video will contain team trends for the top class, professional calendar for the top class, and a team list for every series to help you make a decision when you get the contract offers. And if you haven't seen how the system works, I will link in the comment section the video that gave you the full information how it works. So I heavily recommend taking a look at that again, even if you did when it was released, because that's been a while ago now. And regarding signups, if you have any seat in the currently running series, so top class F2, DTM, World Champ Car or Formula E, and also the entrance series, that counts as well. You do not have to sign up. All you need to do is make sure we have a way of contacting you for the contract offers. That is all you need to do. And if the other way around, if you don't want contracts, if you have announced of leaving the series and we remember that, that is fine. You will not get any offers. Uh, if you haven't done so, you can do so either publicly or privately. I will list down to not send any offers. And if you do not have any seat in any of the series right now, doesn't matter if you have had before, if you are not in a series right now, you have to sign up to get into the driver pool, aka waiting those drivers who are waiting for a possible seat. You will have to put your name and nationality. The name doesn't have to be your real name. You can use an alias, whatever, as long as it's not an a real life driver or person uh, thing. You know the rules. Do not sign as a real racing driver, real life racing driver. The yeah. So I also recommend joining the OC Discord server, which is also linked under the video, so it's easier to get in contact. Uh, Twitter also works, but I recommend the Discord server and so on. And we move into the next page here. So this is the top class teams and their trends. There will not be any major physics changes. There's going to be some changes into the tire grip, but that's all. And reminder that the team trends are to give direction and might not always be the absolute truth. The amount of how much the team goes up or down or even neutral might is not disclosed. So we have, as the teams, we have Deutsche Post Mercedes AMG F1 team, trended down, Maxell Red Bull Racing Honda, neutral, Santander Aston Martin F1 team, neutral, Renault F1 team, neutral, McLaren BMW F1 team, up, Scuderia Ferrari neck, down, Toyota Gazoo Racing, neutral, Sauber F1 team, up, BWT Williams Racing, down, Esso Haas Racing, up, and Pertamina Lamborghini Quadricorsa, neutral. And yeah, we got that one done very quickly, so you can pause and see all of the teams and their trends. And here is the provisional calendar for the top class. We have reduced the amount of rounds to 17. That is the original length of the GP4 calendar. And by that I mean the original game had slots for 17 tracks. And this change has been done by request, but also by the logic that because we don't have the weekly schedule anymore, so it's going to be slightly slower. So taking few rounds of the calendar was a logical choice. How I did it, I used the classic wheel. I removed the rounds at random, and I've also changed some rounds by the wheel system. So this is the actual calendar. So we will have two sessions of pre-season testing at Barcelona, and the pre-season testing is just to see that all of the car liveries work as intended. And for the actual rounds, round 1, Road America, the US GP, round 2, Interlagos, the Brazilian GP, round 3, Baku, the Azerbaijan GP, round 4, Misano, the San Marino GP, round 5, Barcelona, the Spanish GP, round 6, Paul Ricard, the French Grand Prix, and round 7 at the Red Bull Ring, which is the Austrian Grand Prix, and that is when the so-called silly season would open. At that point, less rounds, so we started earlier. The silly season is when the controversies starts to appear for the season 2025. Round 8 is Silverstone, the British Grand Prix. Round 9 is Spa, the Belgian Grand Prix. Round 10 is Monza at the Italian Grand Prix. Round 11 is Portimao, the Portuguese Grand Prix. Round 2, not 2, 12 is Mugello, the European Grand Prix, and a new track for the GP for OC Top Class. And round 3, for fuck's sake, 13, god damn it. Uh, the Wood Grand Prix, Indian Grand Prix, a returning track from years gone. Round 14 is the Hermanos Rodriguez Mexican Grand Prix. Round 15, Sakir, the Bahrain Grand Prix. Uh, round 16 is the Juan Manuel Fangio circuit, which is the Argentinian Grand Prix, and the final round is Yas Marina, the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Uh, However, if the 2023 race is a disaster for the Argentinian Grand Prix, I will replace it with something else. The rest of the series will have their calendars revealed at a later date. And here's the F2 entry list. All teams in F2 are equal and they only offer one season contracts. And they don't take drivers with full season of top class experience. So the teams for F2 are Dams, 1 Amersfoort Racing, Invicta Racing, Charus Racing System, Tony GP, Campus Racing, Art Grand Prix, Rodding Motorsport, MP Motorsport, Trident and Hightech GP. And for DTM, the teams are in order of theoretical performance. Flow has grouped the teams, but I did notice that the teams in the same groups do have minor performance differences. So Group 1 is AF Corse, AMR Racing, and Petronas. Group 2 is Lambo, RBM, and Audi. Group 3 has my favorite racing team, the RRR Racing, Corvette. Uh, I'm not going to pronounce that. This team. Then Northwest and Prema. And World Champ Current released the teams are in order of theoretical performance. And with Champ Car, I have decided to replace the one-shot qualifying with an regular 30-minute session because the commentary gave me feedback that it's hard to do commentary for one-shot qualifying. So I've decided to take the advice and change the system a bit. But the teams for Champ Car, Andretti Autosport, Scuderia Ferrari, K&N Pyramid Racing, Team Penske, Peugeot Peugeot Sport, Carling, Viper, Chip Ganassi, Flexbox Arrow, McLaren BMW, Meyer Shank Racing and Manor Racing. And for Formula E, the entry list is here and it's going to have 3 groups as same as before and the teams in the same group are equal. So group 1 is Heineken, Audi Sport, ABT Formula E team, Nissan Edams, Mahindra Racing and Siemens Venturi Racing. And group 2 is Jaguar Racing, Andretti Formula E team, DS Tech Cheetah and the Mercedes EQ Formula E team. Group 3 is Envision Virgin Racing, Intel Porsche Formula E team, and Neo 333 FE team. Uh, when Blake gave me the performance list for Formula E, there was some teams that were subject to change. I personally would recommend him to not change these, but if he does, he will inform you guys. So yeah, I think that is all in this video. So remember to check and remind yourself about how the contract system works if you don't remember. If you're a new person for the OC, feel free to sign up and of course questions will be taken and answered. And see you on the next race, whichever series that will happen on.